It's Lauren with Just Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle. And oh yes, I am taking you on holiday with me to South Africa. So this is part one of my 3-part series visiting my partner's family in South Africa. So we will be doing some traveling around and of course some vegan eating. So our first stop is Durban, and I wanted to share with you some vegan and vegan friendly restaurants. Oh yeah. And hey, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe, because believe me, you do not want to be missing out on these deliciously good times. Now, one thing that I noticed about Durban when I was looking at different restaurants and whatnot is not every restaurant seems to have vegan options. They do have a lot of vegan restaurants, which is great. And so if you are going out, because I'm here, like I mentioned, with my partner and her family, and not everyone is a vegan, so obviously we're trying to find restaurants suitable for everyone. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But like I said, I will be sharing some vegan friendly ones that are really, really awesome that I would highly recommend you stopping in at. So first one is the Italian restaurant Spiga, which is on Florida Road, which seems to be like a really kind of hip road, lots of bars and restaurants. Oh yeah, you know we love that. So it is Italian food, so insanely good. And what's great about it is they have vegan options, like they do lots of great pizzas, and they have vegan cheese for that. Oh yeah, you know I love some cheese. And they have gluten-free bases as well. They have gluten-free pastas. They have, vegan pastas, and they also have vegan Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on your pasta. You know me, I went for the vegetable pizza. And I did get it with the gluten-free base, which was really nice and light. Highly recommend that one. So delicious. And then I got a pasta dish with, tomato sauce, olive oil, oregano, and of course I had some Parmesan cheese on top of it with penne gluten-free pasta. Honestly, this place was definitely very crowded when we were there, so I would probably suggest booking ahead. Like I said, really, really good vegan options and super tasty. Yes. All right, so I had my eye on this vegan restaurant. It's called Oh My Soul. And in particular, I have been dying to try the Gatsby. So this is probably like one of the most famous sandwiches from Cape Town. So what it is, and of course I wanted to try the vegan one, obviously. Okay, I need to breathe. So it's really exciting. Okay, so what it is a foot-long roll, and it has vegan, well, ours had vegan ground beef in it. It has chakalaka, it has piri-piri sauce, chili mayo, it has french fries in it. And it has like the works with, just with some veggies on it. It is incredible. Like I said, foot long. I didn't want to share it with my partner, but I was nice, and I did. Honestly, this sandwich, it really was incredible. It was huge. It was so tasty. I mean, you had everything. You had the fries, you had the beef, you had chakalaka, which, oh my gosh. Anyway, I can't speak its praises enough. Also, I loved this vegan restaurant. It was so cute, beautiful inside. I loved all the decor. We ended up getting it as a takeaway, but I enjoyed waiting for my meal to get prepared in the lovely ambiance of the place. And we also ended up getting loaded fries, and I also got the vegan boerewors sausage, which is a very famous sausage from South Africa, which was really delicious as well. But you must get the Gatsby. It literally is mind-blowing. Now, this one I didn't end up having in Durban, but it is a classic cuisine from Durban, and that would be bunny chow. All right, so I had it at a place called the Windmills, which is kind of closer to my partner's mom's place. Oh my gosh. But if you're in Durban, you must try it. Most Indian restaurants have it. So what it was made here, and it is immense. So they take like half a loaf of bread, take out the middle part, and then put basically like a bean curry inside. Oh my gosh. And hey, if you like spice, this is definitely for you, because the spice level is boom, off the chain. And if not, maybe get it mild, because it's a spicier dish. And you eat it with your hands, or well, you should eat it with your hands. I did eat it with a fork. I cheated. But you like dip the bread, eat the bread, and the curry. But it is kind of the must-have dish when you are in Durban, since, you know, it was created here. Get your bunny chow. This next one. So if you want a little bit of a treat yourself day, okay, this is the spot. It is the Oyster Box. Now, it is a super high-end hotel here, and we went there to have, you know, a nice lunch, ladies' who lunch. The view is incredible. It's right on the ocean. You know, there's a wonderful lighthouse that, well, that's on the ocean. And honestly, the food was incredible. They have numerous vegan options. So if you want something that is, you know, a nicer, finer dining experience, I would highly, highly, highly recommend this spot. Wow. It is in Umhlanga Rocks, that area of Durban. And anyway, it is like a decadent. So I ended up getting what did I get? A tofu stir fry, which was just really wonderful, light, fresh, so delicious. We had loads of really good wine. Oh my gosh. And at the end, we had their vegan brownie. Whoa, so incredibly, it was nice, it was rich, it was tasty, and it had flowers on it. Like, the presentation that you got from this restaurant was definitely top notch, and I would highly recommend, because it's also kind of like an iconic spot here in Durban, so definitely recommend going, and of course book in. I know they do an afternoon tea. They also do an amazing like curry, where it's kind of like all you could eat curry, like Indian cuisine. We didn't end up getting that, but I think if we went back for like a dinner, because I hear it's supposed to be some of like the best like Indian food and curries in Durban, so definitely worth checking out. But like I said, their lunch menu and dinner menu definitely had numerous vegan options for you. So like I said, if you're on holiday, might as well treat yourself. The Oyster Box is it. All right, so I hope you enjoyed hearing some of the vegan and vegan-friendly restaurants here in Durban. Delicious. Honestly, I have been eating so much on this holiday. Luckily, I've been going for some runs as well, but no, it's been wonderful. The food here is just so insanely good, and I'm not gonna lie, the portion sizes are huge. So definitely bring your appetite. As I mentioned, this is part 1 of my 3-part series, so definitely check out next week. Believe me, you're gonna want to, because we're gonna go on a safari. Yes. And hey, everyone, I hope you're all doing well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin, and follow me on Instagram at Just Veganin.